All right, so quickly, and I'm just going to run through this. Arc Raiders is officially dropping the next major update, Shrouded Skies, on February 24th, 2026, and this one feels important, especially after the 30% player drop. So what's actually coming? New Shrouded Sky conditions. Update introduce a darker version of the map with new environmental hazards, altered visibility conditions. That means more tension, more ambush potential, and potentially a completely different pacing for raids. If done right, this could freshen up the distraction loop instantly. New arc threat, a new arc enemy variant is being introduced designed to shake up how players approach encounters. Listen, I already struggle with arc encounters. If this enemy hits hard and changes patterns, it could completely shift the meta. If it just damage spawns, players won't stick around, even with the new arc threat. New Raiders progression. There's also a new Raiders project system being added, likely tied to progression and long-term engagement. Keyword, long-term engagement. This is key because right now, retention in Arc Raiders is Arc Raiders' biggest challenge. If this progression system adds meaningful rewards and goals, it could stabilize the player base. Raider deck additions. New cards are being added to the Raider deck system, which affects build strategy, team, and whatever. I really don't deal with the decks that much. This is where things could get interesting competitively and build more diversity and more replayability, which is very much key. A lot of the stuff in this update is trying to maintain the player base, give them a reason to pick up the game and play. This is just not a cosmetic patch. Shrouded Sky feels like a test. Can Arc Raiders prove it has real content cadence? Because with Bungie's marathon on the horizon, like we've said, Arc Raiders doesn't just need content, it needs momentum. If Shrouded Sky lands strong, it could reverse the slipping narrative. And if it underdelivers, that 30% drop might turn into something bigger. So definitely let us know in the comments down below. Do you feel like Shrouded Sky, goddamn, whatever this shit's called, is going to be enough to stabilize the player base and the player count? Like we said, the 30% drop is really not that big in the grand scheme of things, but you don't want to see it slipping while another extraction shooter is coming on the market within 2 weeks. The narrative is crazy, but who knows? Marathon could launch and be completely shit, and people be like, you know what? Arc Raiders is really a good game, and I don't know why I was bitching this entire time. That could really happen in real life. But we'll have to wait and see. Marathon service testing starts on the 23rd, 26th, something like that. It ends on March 2nd. The game launching on March 5th. So we'll have just to wait and see. But let us know in the comments below.
And that's it for this video of Are You Not Entertained podcast. Thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you'll never miss our next hot take. Until next time,
Are you not entertained?